Seeing as nature is bound by contrast, it's important that we acknowledge that our opposites let us know who we are. Love thy enemy. I feel that many people misinterpret this statement. It does not invite the individual to actually love your enemy, because the word enemy implies that you should have some distaste to this individual, unless it's a healthy competition in in whatever game you happen to be playing. But enemy in terms of Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker sort of situation, or Emperor Palpatine, Luke Skywalker, or Voldemort, Harry Potter, that sort of archetypal structure of story where there's a hero and a villain, both with different conflicting motives. The enemies that you will encounter in your life cast meaning into your being. Why? Because you lie on different ends of the spectrum. All of the colours in the rainbow imply each other, and when you put them together, that's when they really pop. So when people say, "Oh, love thy enemy," it's hate them by all means, because that's probably going to make the story more compelling. But also, on the collective level of consciousness, have a sense of detachment from your own individual feelings about this person and acknowledge them as your opposite. In that way, perhaps you could forgive them for what they've done. And forgiveness is one of the greatest powers, and a lot of people feel that it is weakness, and therefore, in the same way that people think that admitting wrongs is a weakness. Forgiving and admitting wrongs is a way of moving on, and to move on, well, that's how you fucking go forward. We have to get rid of the things that weigh us down. And forgiveness is one of the greatest ways of doing that. Because if you don't forgive, if you don't let go of all this stuff, it will bear down on your soul like huge weights. You've got baggage. I mean, I don't know if anybody would be able to relate to this, but if I smoke weed or what have you, my emotional weight increases quite drastically. I feel like I'm just moving in a direction. I feel like I've got weights all over my body. It's very difficult to maintain posture. I mean, I suppose that's what depression is. It's an accumulation of negative energy within the system that causes depression in the posture, lowered vibrational output. In order to break free, you have to let go of the things that are blocking the flow of energy in your system. And that's obviously going to be difficult, because all things that are going to be significant have an element of difficulty or skill involved in them. That's just how the world is. You get what you give. So, yeah, just, fuck yeah, I don't know. So much. You know what I mean? So much.